Yes. Let's get this
Welcome to
shit
the Monkey
show
Monday
started.
podcast. Welcome to the Monkey Monday podcast, the only podcast where all
Welcome.
three of your hosts are extremely tired.
Alternate just hates being around me for some reason. I must have said something.
No, she's just probably not feeling good today.
Yeah, she's not had a good day.
Well,
It's okay.
when you listen back to this
Everybody,
alternate, we love you.
yeah, we love you,
Real.
pal.
Hope you feel better.
Everybody, go spam alternate on Twitter.
Yes, when this episode comes out,
comments.
spam alternate and tell her that you love her. You
Yeah.
hope she feels better. She needs it, bro.
Wish her a happy Monday.
Oh, I'm gonna shit blood.
Speaking of blood, my hair is now blood red. I think I sent you guys the photos.
Yeah, speaking of which, look at the email I sent you, Cass.
Oh, no.
So the
One is yours.
Monday.
It's at the Monkey Monday email?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I accidentally opened it, so there won't be a notification.
I hate what you titled. I hate. How the fuck did that motherfucker skip out of prison?
I genuinely don't know. For reference, I titled the file for Christian W. Chandler.
Oh, Christian.
Who is...
That went completely over my head. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I had a previous group of friends that used to call me that all the time, knowing that it was connected to the internet person that everyone currently now knows.
He's like my maybe 10th favorite Virginian. I don't know.
Who's your first favorite virgin?
The dude,
my first
obviously.
favorite Virginian. My first favorite Virginian.
Oh, Virginian.
Oh.
Yeah, Oompa, obviously.
No, it's my buddy Carter. Love you, Carter.
Oh.
That's besides the point.
We both thought you said my favorite virgin, not Virginian.
Yeah.
I hate that state anyway. Sorry, not sorry.
Who the fuck is Leslie Barber? Why do they want to send me a message?
What? It's is it on Instagram?
It's on Facebook Messenger. The group chat is just called Joe, but it's 100% free dating site with real-time chat and webcam where you can meet people from your area.
Yeah,
I think that's what the kids call a scam grub.
No, it's
just
a totally
trustworthy
person who you can give your credit card number.
Yeah.
Dan Avedon's mom is fucking Ginger?
Who the fuck is Dan Aubergine?
No, his grandma's Ginger.
Oh yeah,
his Nana.
Right. I misread the title.
Dumbass.
Who the fuck is Dan Aubergine?
Dan Avedon is Avedon. It's Avedon, but anyways, he is the other half of the Game Grumps, which is a gaming channel on YouTube.
Aaron Hansen and Dan.
The only thing I know about the Game Grumps was that JonTron was on it, and then he wasn't on it.
That was literally over a decade ago. Get over it.
I think it was maybe like 8 or 9 years ago. Yeah.
No, that was literally a decade ago almost. Because it was in like 2011, 2012.
I can't even count
when they started.
High.
So
you can if you
the
try,
fact that
buddy.
I am older than YouTube makes me quite upset. You know what made me very upset?
I'm as old as YouTube.
The fact that I can now walk into stores and it says if you were born before or in the year 2001, you can now buy alcohol, and it just.
I have a friend that's like 10 years older than me, and it's weird because he's now 30, and we started talking when I was 11.
I have so many questions.
You were 11 and he was in his 20s?
Yeah, right. So basically, I had a friend from school who was 3 years older than me at the time. Well, I say at the time. It's not like it's not the gap got any bigger.
Not like he stopped being older than you.
He's 3 years older than me, and then
you caught up to him in age. Oh fuck! Did he die or something? Like what the hell?
When he started working as an apprentice, the other guy was like he was apprentice under him from time to time, and then he started playing Xbox with us. And now I've known him for 10 years somehow.
Xbox friend situations are totally different.
Yeah.
So I get that.
I know him in real life. I've been to his house.
Okay. Wait a second.
Was that when you were 11?
No, it's not when I was 11, obviously.
Chris Hansen wants to know your location.
When was the first time I met him? I think...
Did you know you may be entitled to financial compensation?
No, the first time I went around his was 20...
Entitled to...
It was
2020. That reminds me, I will have to talk about
entitled
me
to
being...
free therapy.
So my family's entitled to financial compensation for something. And
mesothelioma?
I thought it was going to wait until everyone was here.
Ready. I don't know when that's gonna be, and I'm just gonna say fuck it. I think Alt would find this story boring anyways. Basically, granddad killed my... no, the government killed my granddad. My granddad did not kill the government.
I wish he did.
Bro, the government would be so much cooler if it had been taken down by your granddad.
The United States government is responsible for the death of my grandfather.
Before you continue this story, I just realised that Cass's name has been spelt wrong this whole time. Let me change that quick. I did Cascade-Coo.
Cascade-Coo?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, is that how it's been for every podcast?
No, only for the past 10 minutes.
Asshole. Bro, my birth name most people can't even write, so I change it to an online name that's easier for people to spell, and you can't even spell it right, Grub. I'm only giving you somewhat credit because you have just woken up as well. So
to be honest, I go by Grub because you Americans can't say my name properly.
Well, that's why I was fine with they all calling me Cass, bro.
Yeah.
Shut up, Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, exactly, you say Harry, not Harry. That's why I go by Grub.
It's literally the same name.
It throws me off because my brother-in-law is also named Harry, so...
I'm sorry, Mr. Balls.
Excuse me?
That's what I just call you, Grub.
His full name is Harry Balls. Look him up on
12. Please don't talk about my brother-in-law like that. I love him to death.
No, I was talking about Grub.
Oh.
Look him up on Google. Harry Balls. Anyways, the government is responsible for my granddad's death.
Can we talk about this without getting assassinated?
Yes, it's a whole big thing. It's very public info. Basically.
Was it due to the Camp Lejeune fucking...
Yes, it is Camp Lejeune.
Oh, I've been getting emails about that.
So, for those who are unaware of the Camp Lejeune class action lawsuit, in the 1950s to, I think, the 1970s, there was this Marine base called Camp Lejeune. And
it's still there.
Well, it's called Goo Lagoon.
Yeah, but this was only happening in, the 50s to the 70s.
Oh.
Or at least that's when they, covered the financial compensation aspect of it, blah, 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 blah. And that's when
you're getting free money from the government. Lucky
Yeah,
son of a
it's
bitch.
it's it's free money from the government, but like I never got to meet my granddad, so like is it worth it?
Sorry you didn't get to meet your granddad. Here's a couple $1,000.
Yeah,
U.S.
right.
government.
Basically what happened was the US government built this camp on this place that was absolutely terrible. The water there was highly toxic, like horribly. And what ended up happening is a lot of Marines who went there for basic training during the Vietnam War ended up, obviously drinking the water. And later on in life, they would develop uh, kidney cancer because their kidneys could just not process this liquid.
Probably because the amount of fucking toxins in the water.
And considering that is where my granddad not only went for basic, and kidney cancer is the type of cancer that killed him, we kind of connected the dots. Um,
Yeah.
and
That
it's not
story
like
sucked.
this. It's not like this whole oopsie daisies, we didn't know thing. They were very aware of the water circumstances, and we're like, nah, it's fine. Ignore it.
That was a
Also,
boring story.
Yeah.
don't
Well,
call
the
the
fact,
death of my granddad boring, you asshole.
yeah, that's kind of a grub.
I'm sorry.
Just because you're sick
Oh
and in
fuck!
another
I accidentally
country
unplugged my
doesn't make
headset. Wait,
it
stop talking.
God.
Okay, there we are. Sorry, my bad.
Just because you live in a different country and are sick does not mean I will not buy a plane ticket to come beat your fucking ass.
Sorry, that was mean. That was really
Yeah,
mean.
you don't say.
No, you're not the first one to call that story boring either, and that hurts me even more.
I thought he was gonna be having to fight
But
with fucking pixies and
no,
forest spirits.
no, the government basically just poisoned my granddad to death.
Average government moment. I think we should stop talking about the government before we get a knock at the door by a couple
Well,
of
they're
men in black
poisoning their
suits.
sailors by giving them bad water that's tainted in their ships.
To any
So,
government officials listening to me,
Lick my balls.
to any government officials listening to this, clean your fucking water sources so you don't kill your fucking soldiers, sailors, or marines or coasties, bro. We need them to fucking live,
And lick my
dumbasses.
nards.
any government entities, her husband is in the military. You know
I will
where to
literally
find
fight
him.
you. Give fucking filtered water to your fucking people that you are so. Ah. Anyways, before I go on a whole ass rant about this,
Should we read questions that we
my
got?
concert the other day was good.
Oh yeah, let's
Not
talk about
that anybody
that.
asked.
Let's talk about that.
Not that anybody asked on Twitter, or not that anybody cares, but my concert was fun.
The thing is, you asked yourself pretty much instead of just
Because no one else was going to ask me about it.
We didn't know it was happening because you didn't say anything about it.
I did. I
You
mentioned
didn't.
going to a concert like 8 billion fucking times.
You have to realize once we go into podcast mode, we leave it without retaining any knowledge.
Yeah, you could have said something like after you went. I would have been interested.
Well,
Here's
anyways,
a much
it
more
was fun.
interesting topic.
No, I'm not interested now.
Oh, okay.
No, go on.
I just get constantly. That's just my job, is to just be bullied on this podcast now.
No, go on. What are you about?
Here's an interesting.
First, I get bullied about shitting on my husband, and now I get bullied for going to a
that's
concert.
understandable.
Damn. Oh, how? It was an accident.
But you still shit on another human being.
It was an accident.
I was an
Still
accident,
thought
but
it
you
was
don't hear
funny
me
enough to
complaining.
marry me. I was too, bitch.
Right,
We
let's
hear
hear about
you
your.
guys complain about it all the time.
Let's hear about your looking concert. I'm actually interested.
Um, fucking, it was a Treyu that opened. We ended up missing them because traffic was fucking horrible. But it was Treyu, Motionless in White, and then Blackville Brides, with closing slash main act being Ice Nine Kills. Fucking fantastic. I would smash Krish Motionless and Andy Barasak.
My friend was talking to me about a trio in the pub actually today. Wait, wait. Wait, if it's the Trinity of, wait, the Trinity,
Trinity of Terror.
yeah. Why was there 4 acts?
Um, because the main people that everyone goes to see is Motionless in White, Black Veil Brides, and Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah, but there was 4 different bands there, so it's not a Trinity anymore.
I don't know, bro. Well, you always need the crowd hypers, don't you? Sorry, Atreyu.
Yeah, motherfucking deal.
I mean, I
Fuck! I've
wasn't there for
accidentally
their
unplugged my
opening act
fucking
anyway.
headset again.
God damn it.
Why do I keep? Oh, fuck! Just done it
Ew.
again. Okay, where is my wire? Because it's clearly caught around my
Are
fucking arm or
you,
something.
are you done unplugging?
I think so.
Okay, great.
Where's my?
So, anyways, I'm gonna have to ask you to pull out your headset and shove it directly up your ass.
Okay, I do that. You can listen to my colon working.
Oh, here's a fun fact. Did you know that when you fart, it is not your ass cheeks making the sound?
Whoa.
It is the closing and opening due to lack of pressure and then sudden pressure of your asshole. It is your butthole slapping together that makes a sound.
Farting?
That's what farting is. It's not the cheeks, it's the hole.
Well, there's something I didn't need to.
Leave the
To know.
cheeks for the clappage, I guess.
Should we answer questions that we got on
Before we
Twitter?
go, yes,
Sure.
yes. But before we go any further, I'd like to give a quick shout out. Sorry,
Shoot out.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton.
Oh, don't, we're gonna
Shut
get
the
arrested.
fuck up.
Can't
Did that-
stop. I won't
The fact
stop
I
seeing
sent
that
you
kid
that,
on-
bro.
I haven't stopped seeing him on my Twitter, and it's so fucking.
Okay. Let's have a look at some questions. Oh, you got 23 replies.
Yeah, we got some good comments on that one.
Okay, the first one. Okay, I was gonna say the first one is from Chadwick, but it's not a question. It's just maladaptive daydreaming, whatever that means.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. This is really weird one, but this
Was the
weird
Trinity of
Sanrio person. Yeah, what a
Oh,
loser.
hey.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
Poop flavored chocolate or chocolate flavored poop? Chocolate flavored poop because I don't have to eat it.
No, you have to eat it.
Poop flavored chocolate because at least I know what it actually is.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
but does poo have a
You're
taste?
you're also probably less likely to get a disease from eating poop flavored chocolate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, does poo have a taste?
Not to my knowledge. I also have not taste tested my own turds.
If any of you eat poo in the comments, let us know.
This is what
Are
we
you
get
a
for
real poop
theming a
eater?
podcast after monkeys.
The poo poo challenge, the poo poo challenge. Everyone loves it, the poo poo challenge.
Grub,
Uh huh.
you know the reason birth control was created?
Me.
Well, it didn't work, did it?
No,
Yeah, I'm
it
not
hadn't
still
been
kicking,
refined
bitch.
yet. Anyways, higher drunk stories.
I've never been high or drunk, so I'm a good boy.
I
I
have too
can't
many.
get drunk.
Go on, Cass.
So, what would you like to hear
Oh,
first? Since I'm the only
I'm
interesting bitch on this podcast,
a
Did
fucking
you
good
get
apparently.
boy,
drunk?
and
Did
I.
you get drunk and shit on Doc?
No, but I have gotten drunk as fuck at a barracks party and threw outside in the garbage can.
Well, that's
Or
something.
threw outside near a dumpster.
We threw up in his dumpy. Is that? We're not going to get no more interesting ones.
Well, I don't know what else y'all want to hear.
Oh, we
I
don't know
don't
which ones you
know.
have. We can't read your mind.
Like the animal of the same name of our podcast and start throwing shit at the walls, okay?
Give us the
Well, I
most
mean,
interesting one.
the one time that I ended up mixing, let's just call it booger sugar, and
Excuse me?
and weed. The one time I ended up mixing those, I laughed so fucking hard, I ended up pissing myself outside of a
I
7-Eleven.
fucking knew you was going to say that. How did I just know? Also,
I was
what the
expecting the
fuck
piss
is
part,
booger
not the
sugar?
7-Eleven.
I'm going to Google it.
Oh, it's...
Yeah.
If it's something
Mm,
like heroin or something, I'm going to fly over there and kill you.
No! God, no.
Okay.
It's slang term for something.
Yeah, I'll just Google it.
it's
I'm
the one that
gonna
has to do
cause
with
you
your
great
nose.
harm.
Why do you think it's called booger sugar?
Oh, I don't know. I'm retarded.
You sniff it and it looks like sugar.
For legal reasons, this did not actually happen.
I mean, this was years ago, so
For legal reasons, this did not actually happen.
oh, I was with a really shitty ex-boyfriend at the
For
time who
legal
convinced me to
reasons, this
do
did
it.
not happen.
Yeah, hypothetically, if it was to happen, you would be with a really shitty person at the time.
Hypothetically, if this event did happen,
Oh, I don't know.
why?
2020 was just a giant fucking blur at this point, so
Yeah.
Hypothetically, was a giant fucking blur.
I don't think we're gonna get in trouble. No fucker's gonna listen to this.
You never know. Make a Goons Gaming type channel. We're actually working on that.
Yeah.
fucking made a Minecraft place and Frog keeps setting everything on fucking fire.
Yeah, you can. Fuck you.
No. Spaghetti or meat? Meat.
Meat.
Spaghetti.
Boo.
Yeah, of course you'd want to be
Well,
different. You dyed hair Californian weed smoking piece of garbage.
I'm with the kids' vision as a liberal,
Listen up,
even though I'm not.
libtards.
Bad
If
ways
global
to
warming
Yeah,
ask
is real,
someone
basically.
why
out.
does it burn when I pee?
Bad ways to ask someone out or bad ways to reject someone.
Probably killing them. That's probably another way.
I mean, that or
Is that a
killing their
bad way?
mother, you know?
Or
Is
yourself.
killing them
Unless
a
it's
bad
mine.
way to?
I mean,
Is killing them a bad way
what?
to ask them out or to reject them?
Probably both.
I
That
don't
or
know.
there's,
It's a solid rejection.
if you kiss their crush, then you could go all soon today, you know?
I don't
I
know what words are.
personally prefer offering to take care of their house while they go on holiday and pissing in their potted plants.
I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Speaking of piss, next question. Piss kinks.
For fuck's sake.
You're disgusting.
No, that was what
Only all
Alejandro said.
piss, man.
I know you
Only,
need help, Alejandro.
Yeah, you
I'm
really do.
sorry,
yeah.
but the Discord and the Twitter have all come together and decided collectively you need fucking help. Go to therapy, girl. We
You
love
need
you, but
help
please.
and to get you need help and to get on this podcast.
Oh God,
I'm pretty sure the most recent
So
text
we
you sent
I
me
would
was a
be
Roblox
scared.
penis.
I have yet to talk to her, but I'm scared.
would you go to space if you were given the chance?
um,
Um,
I don't
I
know.
like ground. I like being here. I like
Yeah,
learning about space,
If
but
I was
being here is
given the
fun.
chance and it was paid for me, fuck yes, I would.
yeah. Because just imagine all the weird alien penises that you could find out there and that you could try.
That or space sex, bro.
Yeah,
Imagine making a porno up in space, send that shit to Pornhub,
that'd be
make
sick.
millions.
Can you get pregnant in space?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a big fucking quotations conspiracy that the first man and woman sent into space had sex. Actually, no, it was two men that they sent into space to see what would happen if they had sex in space. Well, it wasn't for that specifically, but apparently they had sex just like find out or something.
And the next question is another Alejandro one. Buckle up.
For fuck's sake.
Thoughts on the Cool Kids Club?
Why do they have such cool names? Like,
I don't know. They genuinely have like a really badass names,
they're
and they
the
also have
worst
like
group
I
of
don't I
people
don't
on the
know if
planet.
I think I've mentioned this on the podcast before. I did like a deep dive into their culture.
White people
They have
shit.
they have different words for every month. They have words for hours. They have special greetings that are like anagrams.
What the
What are
fuck?
we talking about?
The Cool Kids Club.
All with K's.
Ah,
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I tuned out for like half a second and then you were like talking about the lore and I was like, oh, maybe this is about something interesting. And I'm just like, oh, cool.
Yes, I'm
No,
talking about the lore of the KKK.
And then
the lore of the KKK is not cool.
a complete 180 from Alejandra. The state of the economy?
Um,
Thanks, Biden.
Bad.
yeah, it's kind of shit in the US right now.
Yeah, I can't have my heating on in my house for more than 2 hours before we have to put more money on it.
There has not been a gas station in California that has been under $4 in over 8 months.
My toesies are cold.
We're having a wonderful time.
Yeah, I think I might just kill myself.
Oh, did you hear we went through with the prisoner exchange with Russia?
Yeah,
Yep.
we got a WNBA star, and they got the fucking they got the God of War
Arms
They
basically.
dealer.
got yeah, they got Whiplash from Iron Man 2.
What was his name? The Lord of War, not the God of War. That's Kratos.
Yeah, Lord of War.
I
Yeah,
mean, basically.
we got a WNBA player who smokes weed. They got an arms dealer.
If her strain that comes out isn't as good as her being locked up, I swear to Christ.
If she like misses
If her
if she
if her
goes back to
strain
playing in the WNBA and misses a single fucking shot, I'm sending her back to Moscow.
I think at this point she should kind of just drop out the NBA. Because that's just the standard of everybody at this point.
Yeah, if you ain't smoking that cart night, where the fuck you at?
Bro,
I
if her
think
strain does not go as hard as a woman's Russian prison, I do not want to smoke it.
Russians win in prison.
Yeah?
I was gonna say something just. Yeah, I'm not
And you
gonna
know
say
what? I'll
how.
send the wandering salesman or the traveling salesman there too. Next.
Me when I get a hit of the female Soviet gulag kush.
Bro, that shit better be smacking me harder than the way that she dunks them balls, bro. It better. If it does not, I will be very upset.
Okay.
Also, Grub, you're gonna have to put this next one on screen. Alejandra says, I think Cookie is lore worthy, and then proceeded to send 3 photos of what I presume is her dog.
Yeah, let's not answer the question beneath that as well.
Mr. Business is lore worthy, but we haven't put him on screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, no offense. It's a genuine question, but we try to stay out of like too deep politics.
yeah, I'm not smart enough for
Whenever
that.
whenever
You
we
don't
whenever
generally
we
discuss
say
politics or religion at the dinner table.
yeah,
Yeah.
whenever we do mention politics, it's always in a joking manner.
However, we do mention the next question by Alejandra. Boobs.
Our view
Boo.
on politics, mostly as a group, I think I can speak for all of us in saying just don't be an asshole.
Nah,
Let somebody else live their life. And if they want to do it and if
Yeah.
it's not infringing on you, don't be an asshole about it, bro.
Basically,
that's a
it
That's just
depends on who
general
you
from all of the
try.
consensus.
monkeys. Depends, like, from all the monkeys, just don't be an asshole.
Yeah, don't
We
be a
don't care.
retard.
Just don't be an asshole about it.
Do whatever you want
Anyways,
as long as it's not murdering people.
yeah, as long as it's,
My
not
poli- my
killing anybody,
my
it's not
political beliefs
infringing on somebody
change
If
else's
if
rights.
depending on
if
who I'm
what you're
trolling.
doing does not like infringe on someone's constitutional rights, and it does not harm you or them or anyone else, then go for it, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm
You
You
authoritarian,
wanna
do
right?
you. Do it. Do what makes
you
you happy, bro.
wanna
We
shit
don't
your
give a shit.
pants while riding a scooter, okay?
You want to shit your pants while trying to fart on your husband? Do it. Will he marry you later on? Hell yeah, he will. That's how you know that's the fucking one, bro. If he laughs at you and still decides to marry your dumbass, bro. It's true
God
love right there.
motherfucking damn.
Y'all are just jealous I have true love.
Ugh.
If true love. I have
Speaking of
farted
true love, he
on
took me to this really awesome concert the other night.
which Homo sapien is your favorite? The Homo sapien variety.
No, he said, which Homo
Honestly,
sapien is your favourite
Homo
pyrite?
caucus.
pyrite.
Isn't pyrite like a
Yeah,
Isn't
it's
that a
mineral?
full
Minecraft
soul.
thing?
Pyrite
It's a
is a
mineral,
mineral.
Marie, not a rock.
What the
Oh well,
butcher dick away,
you've
what
been
the?
acting kind of sus lately.
I'm not having sex with you right
Almost
now,
like
what
there's
the?
some
I
kind
have
of
chronic post-traumatic
imposter
swag
among
disorder.
us. Don't lie to me, Walt.
What the?
Anyways,
Feed me,
fairs or
Walter.
carnivals? What's the
Meow.
difference between a fair and a carnival?
I don't know, but the last time I went on one,
Um,
yeah,
a fair is generally run by the county, whereas a carnival is run by a specific business where they rent out a giant lot of land.
Then the fair, because I like supporting my county, because we
cringe.
generally make cool decisions.
Well, county fairs are a lot more fun anyway because you get to be like see what's going on with your community. And
Yeah,
plus, most of the county fairs, especially in Virginia and Southern Virginia, all have animals that you can go and pet, which are fucking awesome, bro.
God bless this state.
The last time I went to a
Only
fair,
occasionally.
yeah, the last time I went to a
Fucking
fair, fucking one of the rides that they had. The second time you went on it, like the safety like thing that goes over your shoulder. For whatever reason,
Yeah.
mine just kept dipping and dipping and dipping, and by the end of it, it was crushing my shoulders. And I was like, "Yo, we need to get off. My fucking spine is about to snap in half."
You guys ever been to Disney?
No,
Yes. I have been to Disney World in Florida, but I have not been to Disneyland over here in Cali yet.
I've been to D's nuts.
I went to Disney World and Disney Hollywood thing
Hmm.
um for Galaxy's Edge. It was real fun, but it was so god awful. I was not prepared for the amount of chafing that would come with walking in Florida summer.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
Oh,
Um,
That and the sunburn
next
you get from it is crazy too.
next question is ketchup or egg?
um, egg.
Hot sauce on egg.
I like eggs. I really like those. This one's from the guy who asked the Homo sapien question. Which two random celebrities do you want to see fight naked?
What the fucking question is that?
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds and Henry Cavill.
Um, I don't know.
Superman and Deadpool, baby.
I don't really keep up with the celebrities, so I don't really know.
Basically, all you need to know is they're two big hot men.
What do you say,
Is it
Cass?
weird that I've never felt an attraction to
Well,
like a
I would
famous woman?
Chris Motionless and Andy Biersack. But, I don't really have anybody in specific mind or anything.
In Andy Ballsack.
Andy Biersack, literally, the way
Boy,
he was
my
dressed
name's
last night
fucking
made
Andy
him
Bullock.
made him look like an emo Harry Styles.
Boy, my fucking name's Andrew Bullock, yeah.
I don't care who the second one is, but the first one that I want to see fucking fight naked is Justin Bonnets. He's a
Who?
sexy man.
I'm trying to remember the name of the one comedian I know who is English.
Guantanamo Greg.
No. I think his name is like James something.
Hetfield?
No.
James A.
He is
Caster.
not a comedian. Yes, James A.
James Hetfield is
Caster.
kind of a gilf, though, not gonna
I,
lie.
I, I love James A. Caster. And his 8-year-old arch enemy.
He fucking had a war with what was it? Was it cabbages or lettuce?
It was cabbages.
Oh, no
So I
one outside the
replaced
UK is going to get
everything
that.
in his room. So I replaced everything in his room with cabbages.
No one outside the UK is going to understand what we're talking about.
I
Next
don't.
question is Joe Biden's dick pics or Trump's?
I've seen Trump's dick pics, and he got a scrimp PP.
I'm gonna go with the Trump on this one just because I feel like if they were to compare, he might win in girth.
Biden definitely has a bigger dick than Trump, but his geriatric ass may not know how to use it. That's the problem.
I highly doubt he has a bigger penis. I mean, look at his body mass. He is literally falling off the bone.
Okay,
He
but
probably fucking chopped
fucking
off thinking it was a
Donald
snake.
Trump has the fucking Family Guy Peter Griffin like fat hanging over his stomach to where it's literally covering his penis type shit.
Donald Trump's kind of built like a bullfrog.
He is. And he has the penis of one too.
Bullfrogs have dicks.
Um, I'm skipping the Alejandro question because fuck you. Dr. Pepper's great.
Yeah.
We all agree about that. We hate you.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
wasn't here for that discussion.
oh,
When
how do you
you
feel about Dr.
I fucking hate Dr. Pepper.
get
Kill
out,
yourself?
get out.
But only because I am traumatically designed to hate Dr. Pepper, not because of taste or anything.
We'll
someone,
start loving it again.
someone hit you over the head with a Dr Pepper can.
Reclaim the
No, my
Dr. Pepper.
abusive biological father drank nothing but Diet Dr. Pepper and Diet Dr. Pepper Cherry.
We
I
should kill
fucking
him.
hate Dr. Pepper.
Reclaim Dr. Pepper.
No, I have no reason to because I enjoy Mountain Dew anyways.
Yeah, but Dr. Pepper, it has that niceness to it.
What is Mountain Dew
That
even
good
supposed to
No,
taste like?
feel.
I don't
It
know,
is
but they
citrus
have so
flavored.
many better flavors than their original, like Voodoo Slaps.
Original Mountain Dew is a citrus flavored drink that was originally meant to be a mix for moonshine.
Just citrus in general.
Yeah, not like a specific citrus. It's not like, oh, this is lemon, or I think it might be slightly more orange, but they just say it's citrus.
God motherfucking damn.
Who has the biggest nose?
Probably
Grub
me,
does.
honestly.
Grub can smell a can of tuna
It's not like
in Venice.
my nose is massive or nothing, but like my nose bone protrudes quite far, if that makes sense.
How many?
Like the fucking arch of your nose
Yeah, like
or the bridge of your nose.
yeah, like the tip most point of like the bone part of my nose before it moves into cartilage that sticks out quite far. So I have like a very characteristic bump on the bridge of my nose.
Mm.
If I had
Um,
if I had $1 for every time I was complimented on the shape of my nose, I would have $2. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Shut up.
It's true.
This next one I don't quite understand is how many DS people would it take to beat a silverback gorilla?
What the fuck is DS people?
I don't know.
Dark Souls? Uh, I don't know.
Dual screen? The Nintendo dual screen?
Yeah, what does it
That
mean?
that is what DS stands for, by the way.
Didn't ask. So that was mean.
This one's from our good boy Tie Man. Um, you're in a threesome with your parents and you're in the middle. Do you go backwards on your dad's dick or go forwards in your mom?
Can I do both?
Can I just take a gun and shoot myself in the face with it?
Nah, you have to do
Is that an
one.
option?
There is a correct answer to this. For me and Grub specifically. Since we are
Well,
men, it is unfortunate that we have to go back into our dad.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
No enjoyment to be gained. And that's all the questions we were asked on the line.
We went through them way too quick.
I
How
could
long have
insert
we
a
been
really
filming?
dark joke into that last one, but I'm gonna
Go on,
not.
do it. Go on, do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
No,
Do it.
repeat the question.
You're in a threesome with your parents and you're in the middle. Do you go backwards on your dad's dick or go forward on your mom?
Well, the first part's already happened, so I guess I'm going forward.
Mm.
Damn.
Anyways, moving on.
Grub fungus.
We should kill him and eat his corpse. That's what I say we do.
What?
You heard me.
Thank you to Justin from Tala for replying to one grub fungus on Reddit.
Yeah, they were doing an AMA, and they said, yeah, ask us a question about the new album, and then just out of pocket question.
Why did you ask what is the best condiment to masturbate with?
Because they
Why
said
did,
ask us a question that's just wacky and zany and kooky.
why did he reply with honey?
He's got a point. I personally would have chose
What?
mayonnaise, but honey does seem like a good option.
No, it sticks so badly.
Also, that's the Justin that I wanted to see fight naked. But moving on.
Oh.
What
How
would be
long
the
have we been
what would be the best
recording?
condiment to masturbate with?
Definitely not mayonnaise because I saw a Reddit thing where a woman did that and grubs ended up getting inside her hoo-ha.
No, I didn't.
Not you, I'm talking about actual maggots.
Bro, get your mayonnaise away from her hoo-ha.
Okay, what would
Do
be
we
the
have to
best
talk to
then?
Grubette about this?
No, I'll just
What?
I would realistically think yum yum sauce, but that's also
what the
because I'm me.
fuck is yum yum sauce?
Uncultured swine! You have clearly never been to a hibachi restaurant.
We don't have that shit over here.
Y'all are missing the fuck out, bro.
You would think, despite being closer to Asia, you'd have more people from
The
Asia, but
fact
you
that you
do not.
pillaged enough fucking countries for all those spices and shit, y'all eat like you're still in the Great Depression. The fuck was worth raiding all those villages for if you're not even use the spices you stole from them to cook?
You still eat like the Germans are flying overhead. That was a dirty voice crack.
From me or
How
you?
long have we
From
been
me.
filming?
Oh.
Not long enough, Frog. I'll tell you that much.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, but okay, what is yum yum sauce made from? Like,
Yum yum.
wow,
Well,
thanks.
let me go fucking get some from my fridge real quick to go see.
Okay. What would
So
your answer be, Frog?
I don't know, because they're either too sticky or too slick to get a firm grip on.
You're boring. I say it's either mayonnaise or salad cream because it's nice and smooth. It's not very acidic. It's got a nice neutral pH. Like ketchup and mustard, that would burn. Not good.
Oh, yum yum sauce is it says it's Japanese steak, chicken, and shrimp sauce.
What does that even mean? They just
I don't
extract the
know.
juices from those animals and combine
Speaking of
them.
which, I'm getting a
No,
package.
it's a sauce that can go on steak, chicken, seafood, salads, vegetables, or rice.
Okay, well, what's it made from?
Um, Soybean oil, water, sugar, corn syrup, egg yolks, mustard seed, distilled vinegar, tomato paste, salt, garlic, hot sauce, aged red cayenne peppers, distilled vinegar, salt, xanthan gum, lactic acid, paprika, polysorbate, 80 potassium sorbate, sodium benzenate, natural source vitamin E, calcium disodium whatever the fuck to protect flavor. Black pepper and white pepper.
See, that would burn if you
No,
used that. Yeah,
it's actually sweet.
yeah, but if you stuck it on your genitals, that would burn like a motherfucker because it has paprika, has two types of
I'll just ask my
vinegar.
husband to put it on his penis and we'll find out from there.
Okay, what would be the best sandwich meat to masturbate with? That's the real
I
question.
thought turkey personally. It's turkey lunch meat, just from the
Why
sheer
are there
texture
hidden
alone.
replies to this tweet? Jar Jar Binks with his cock out and the green M&M getting fucked.
Excuse me?
What the actual fuck are you talking about?
Before we move on to that quick, I think it'd be ham, but let's move on to the green M&M getting fucked.
Well, I need to.
So
No, we don't need to know,
it's a
Russ.
leak from not a leak. It's just like a thing Disney posted about one of the
Excuse
main
me?
characters in Avatar: The Way of Water. It's just like your normal advertisement post, but if you look at
Oh.
the hidden replies, it is Jar Jar Binks with his cock and balls out, and then the green
Oh,
M&M getting
yeah.
gang banged by four guys.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing Justin Wang tweet something about that.
They don't. They
Yeah,
be like
thanks,
that, but
Justin
it
Wang.
do.
Thanks, Mr. Wangman.
Thanks, Markiplier, for being so big, hot, and sexy to the point where it literally broke OnlyFans.
Mark is literally so hot he broke the internet. He got bullied by the internet to start an OnlyFans because of how hot he is. Like, I don't think many people can say that because celebrities just start OnlyFans for the sake of doing it, where he has legitimately gotten bullied into starting an OnlyFans. And all the proceeds are going to charity. How much more of a wholesome guy can Markiplier fucking be, bro?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. My name is Penis Plier.
So, on a daily basis, how much porn do you consume on average?
I'm not going to
I'd say
answer
an
that.
average amount.
What is an average amount to you, Cass?
Why are you so focused on this? Do you want my sources? You're not even 18 yet. You can't even use half the sites I do. Calm yourself, kiddo.
That's
Yeah,
weird
I
because you
still
can't
do.
use any of them.
Legally.
You fucking child.
Thank God I have my girlfriend.
I need to piss.
You're dating an adult? Hold up. I'm gonna have to call the police.
She's technically an adult. She turned 18 November 20. Oh God, I'm gonna sound like a terrible boyfriend if I get this wrong. 22nd?
Yeah, she'll be convicted soon.
I hate that I have cross. I hate that my tweet saying I have chronic post-traumatic swag disorder is getting so many likes.
It's just sure that's fucking funny. First thing I
I
see
mean,
when I
it's
go on Twitter
true.
is someone asking, "Y'all, you want to see Markiplier porn?" Apparently,
He's
it's
doing
not
tasteful
even.
nudes,
Yeah, apparently
not
it's not even
actual fucking.
explicit.
No, he said multiple times. He reiterated it was going to be tasteful nudes. The fact that people misinterpreted it is on them.
Ah, we need Markiplier cock reveal now.
I think Amy is the only one that gets that.
I made a great tweet. If you're watching this, I posted this 2 days ago, so don't even worry about it.
You
What
and
was your tweet?
no, okay.
What?
We'll just never find out. Okay, cool. Fuck me, I guess.
Go look at my fucking Twitter, you
No,
dumbass.
No,
that's effort.
Use your phone while at
that
work.
requires me to stop playing The Sims.
Exactly.
Fine. It says I have AIDS and inverted dick syndrome.
So you have a vagina. Is that trying to tell us something, Brady?
No, I don't have a vajumbus.
Oh, what?
Oh,
What the fuck were those words that you just spoke to me?
I hate that the stupidest shit you say makes me laugh the hardest.
What, like fire retarded?
And Pinky Blonders.
Oi, I'm Arthur Shelby of the Punky Blink Blink guys.
Oh, fuck off. I don't like you as a person. You make me sad. I really need to piss.
Well, why didn't you do that before we started recording?
Because I just woke up, it was cold, and I didn't need to piss then. Honestly, I might just piss myself because it's too cold to get out of bed. And yes, I'm recording this in bed.
You always do.
No,
Yeah, I was
the
gonna
last
say it's not like you're doing anything different.
the last two I didn't.
I just sent out a tweet saying I'm Anger Shelbert of the Pineapple Brake Light Band.
Stop, you're gonna make me pee.
The dumbest fucking thing.
I'm gonna
Angry
make
Shelbert.
another tweet like
Angry Shelbert of the Pineapple Break Lightmen. Oh. God motherfucking damn. This went to shit really quickly.
Yeah, it did.
I made another tweet saying I'm Train Shannon from the Peaceful Breakfast Dudes.
I don't like you. Oh my god. Oh.
I'm Train Shannon from the Peaceful Breakfast Dudes.
Oh my god.
Good fucking lord. How
I
long
don't know
have we
how
been
you think of the
filming?
dumbest shit, but you do.
It's because I've been drinking lead. That's why. You could tell me the most well thought out, the hardest hitting punchline joke in the world, and I wouldn't laugh. And you could make a fucking fart sound, and I'd laugh so hard that I start pissing myself. That's just how stupid my humour is. I think I might have a mental disorder that stunts my intellect.
What makes you think that?
A lot. Where'd Frog go? Did he die?
I'm
I
still
don't
here.
know.
I'm making
Welcome.
another.
I thought Tism might have finally got to you and you succumbed to your
No,
wounds.
I haven't tismed out yet. They tweeted out a third one.
Oh god.
I think I'm done with them for tonight.
Let's have a look, see, shall we?
Anyone have anything else to talk about?
What the fuck does this even mean? I'm air shingled roof and I'm with the Pizza Brothers gang. What the fuck are you talking about?
You will never understand.
He's Arthur Shelby with the Peaky Blinders.
Okay, but how do you get air shingled roof from Thomas Shelby?
I said Arthur Shelby.
Arthur Shelby. How do you get air shingled roof?
Well, I mean, if you can kind of hear the
No,
similarities.
no, you can't. You really
Also,
can't.
should we go? Should we go to sleep after the podcast, or do we just want to play Minecraft?
Oh, I'm going back to bed.
That's fair
Huh.
enough.
Fucking,
Understandable.
I was at the pub at about 10 o'clock. I was thinking, man, I want to go home.
You know
I'm
what you
tired.
should do? You know what you should do, Grub?
What?
You should grab a cup of coffee.
Ugh, coffee's fucking shit. I hate it.
You should go grab a cup of tea.
I don't drink tea either.
You should slam a Dr. Pepper.
I have that can of Dr. Pepper next to me, but I'm not going to open yet because if I do, I feel like I'll fucking puke everywhere, and I don't feel like doing that.
Drink the Dr. Pepper, bro.
No, I don't want to. Right. I think we should call it an episode.
Yeah.
Life is a highway.
This is what we're going to do. Thank you for listening to this Monkey Hour.
Thanks for listening to the Monkey Monday podcast.
We're really sorry for this episode.
Like,
This episode was a mess without alternate.
lick, subscribe, coerce your thoughts down in the talkie box. Give this video 5 stars.
Subscribe.
yeah, some skronk. Shouting to people named
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, yeah. Shout out to trans people, honestly. You the real ones for real.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to my granddad. I know you can't hear this because both of you are dead from different cancers, but it's okay.
Shout out to